Good afternoon, Mr. Boshkovski. Welcome to our university, University of Skopje. Today we are going to conduct an interview tailored to the topic of the impact entrepreneurship, keeping in mind the activities and the goals of the Impact Academy project.
Hi, my name is Dejan Boshkovski. It's very nice to be here. I'm very glad that you have invited me to take part in your Impact Academy project here. I'm very pleased to be your guest, and I hope that I will contribute somehow to this project of yours. My beginnings are in entrepreneurship. They go 30 years back. I see it that way since I started to be part of the hospitality as a business. I started my own hospitality projects, starting with the franchising in hospitality, especially in the restaurants and in the entertainment part. So I would say that for here it's very important to see it as a role, the impact entrepreneurship that refers to a business approach that aims to create a positive social, environmental or economical change, while it also generates the financial returns. Unlike the traditional businesses, I can say that the impact entrepreneurship prioritizes profit above all impact local and addressing social challenges that are referring throughout the whole process.
Thank you, Mr. Boshkovski, for your introduction. You have an impressive career to share with us. Let's continue with the questions I have for you about the impact entrepreneurship. How would you define impact entrepreneurship, and what motivated you to become an impact entrepreneur? What are the key qualities or skills required to become a successful impact entrepreneur? And in your experience, what differentiates an impact entrepreneur from a traditional one?
I think that the key characteristics of the impact entrepreneurship include, first of all, social or environmental mission. That means that impact entrepreneurs typically have a clear, measurable social or environmental objective, such as reducing poverty, improving education, or let's say combating the climate change. Sustainability. When it comes to sustainability, these businesses aim to create long-term value, not just the short-term profits, by being sustainable in their operations and ensuring their solutions have lasting positive effects. They often create new innovative products, services, or let's say business models that addresses the complex problems in a ways that have not been done before that part. Impact entrepreneurs focus on benefiting not only the shareholders, but also the other stakeholders, such as employees, customers, and all the communities around. These businesses are typically focusing, let's say, more on measuring the social environmental impact of their activities, in addition of the financial outcomes, often using frameworks like let's say social return of investment, SROI, or other impact assessment tools. Let's say examples of impact of entrepreneurship can include a lot of companies that provide affordable, let's say in recent years, clean energy, for example, in undeserved areas. Let's say businesses focus on sustainable agriculture also, and social enterprises working on affordable healthcare solutions, and etc. In summary, impact entrepreneurs blends businesses with purpose, aiming to solve critical problems at a certain area while also achieving financial success.
Let's move on to another topic, the challenges and opportunities of the impact entrepreneurship. The thing I want to discuss with you are the next. What are the biggest challenges you have faced as an impact entrepreneur, and how do you balance financial sustainability with social and environmental impact?
Well, the challenges and opportunities of the impact entrepreneurship offers many potential benefits, but it also comes with distinct challenges and opportunities. Here is, let's say, a short overview. Challenges of the impact entrepreneurship. Let's start with the balancing profit and purposefully. One of the primary challenges for impact entrepreneurship is balancing social, or let's say the environmental goals with financial sustainability. It can be difficult to maintain profitable. It can be really hard to maintain the profit and at the same time focus on the impact, especially in the early stages of the businesses. With the rise of the conscious consumers and demand for social responsibility products, the businesses that effectively balance both of the can attract loyal customers and also can attract loyal investors who, let's say, can value their mission at a time. So funding and investment can be also one of the biggest challenge in the impact of the entrepreneurship, especially at the very beginning, because at the very beginning you need to confirm, you need to advise, you need to start with the low cost. For example, anything that you want to invest in the beginning, until you start, has its own expenses, and everything has their own expenses that doesn't have a profit return. So you, in order to hold that back, you need to be on the top of the action all the time and control your cost and investment at the very beginning, so you can maintain and get back to the profit as fast as you are expected.
Mr. Boshkovski, let's talk about the opportunities of impact entrepreneurship. What are the biggest opportunities that you have faced as an impact entrepreneur, and how do you balance financial sustainability with social and environmental impact, considering the opportunities of the impact entrepreneurship?
On the other hand, the opportunities of the impact entrepreneurship can be, as a matter of fact, growing. The demand for sustainable solutions can be one of the biggest opportunity. Consumers and businesses are increasingly looking for products and services that align with their values, such as sustainability, social justice, or let's say ethical practices. So impact entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs who offer solutions to these demands can tap into a growing purpose-driven market. Access to the impact investments are also one of the great opportunities. The growth of the impact investing at the moment has created more opportunities for entrepreneurs to access capital from the investors who are also interested in both social, environmental impact and the financial returns. So this creates a diverse set of funding sources, and also it's very common and acceptable for all the social enterprises. The other opportunity is the innovation and disruption. Impact entrepreneurs often drive innovation in the success and innovation in the response to the social challenges. New products, new services, new business models that addresses environmental sustainability, social equality, community well-being, or being developed at an unprecedented rate, for example, or offering solutions that disrupt the traditional industries. Building stronger communities and partnerships is also one of the biggest opportunities in the impact entrepreneurship.
Once again, I want to thank you for your time today and for all the valuable information you gave us. Now, let's finish this interview with one more question. What advice would you like to give us and to the aspiring impact entrepreneurs who are just starting their journey?
I hope that with all this short brief, I can help in a way to the Impact Academy project, and in return we're expecting for you as a role of the education and training process to return and also make a new personnel that will be really involved in this impact entrepreneurships, because we need such a personnel a lot. Thank you for inviting me to be part of your project.
Thank you too.